My name's Aaron, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. Today I'm viewing Uomo Signature Eau de Parfum, which is £46.99 for 50ml. This is citrus, grapefruit mandarin, dynamic pink pepper. I like pink pepper. Spicy heart of cypress, green cardamom, cinnamon, and a base of patchouli, roasted coffee, leather and tonka bean accord that rounds out this addictive oriental leathery eau de parfum. Gosh, 100 minutes, £60. Do we have our bottles of Uomo? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. So the atomizer just broke. And I've just been sprayed in the mouth. So you don't pull the cap off. The spray is there. I can't be the only person who's done that. So you're just pulling the cap off. Yes, so I have now eaten it. Green, herbaceous, citrus, cedarwood. Smooth down to patchouli and vanilla. There is an amber raw material in this, which I love using, combined with sort of some fruity, peachy feel to it. This is really good, interesting. I couldn't figure out what it was for the moment that I was smelling. It was on the tip of my tongue. I know exactly how this is going to work from the raw materials in it. This is going to have an expansive, dark, gourmandy feel to it. I love this raw material. It's one of the very first raw materials that I was obsessed by, actually. And that's primarily what you can smell is ambers and some wood raw materials and sort of some fruit molecules and then some citrus. You get that blast of citrus and then it goes mandarin-y and pepper to give a tartness to it and then sort of smoothness. Sweet and ice creamy as well. Now, Video Unicorn, we have conversations every single day. Video Unicorn has been with me for a very long time and he likes vanilla. He tells me he likes vanilla. He tells me about that. He likes ice cream and I've sent him quite a lot of raw materials actually, and he likes ethyl maltol and he doesn't like it just whipping through the base. He could probably douse himself in ethyl maltol, just masses of it. He loves that sort of thing. So he is going to like this. It's very ice creamy and sweet and expansive. I mean, it's got the linking sort of backbone, benzoyl salicylate and the isoy super, and then sort of the ambers and the woods and the vanilla and the ethyl maltol and then sort of patchouli and sort of the musk. It is saying what it is, which I really appreciate. On to my final thoughts. So I can go through my marks with you. The first one marks are for technical ability, whether the box is compliant. Yes, this is 4 out of 4. Legal and safe. Second, 2 marks of whether the price is good. Yes, I think this is worth the money. And the last 4 marks are whether I like it. Bit of a difficult one for me, I have to say, because I love some of the raw materials in it, but I don't particularly like the composition. There's some peachiness to it, which I really like. So they're either using a vanillin isobutane or aldehyde C18 as one of those sort of things, or a combination of all of it actually in the ambers. I like some of it, but for me it feels a little bit simplistic and unfinished. I love really complex sort of formulations. I mark this 7 out of 10. I think it's right, but it's for me, I would love more. And what I would love in this is the patchouli amped up. That would be fabulous. Some chocolate nuances in this, some sandalwood, a cedarwood. This desperately needs cinnamon notes in it. It needs to be based out a lot more, sort of quite airy and vanilla-y. It smells a little bit like ice creamy candles without the sort of the wax smell. I imagine they're using white musks in this. So like ethyl brassarate, I'd imagine that would be absolutely used in this. I think it's good, but I think it's lackluster. That sort of makes sense to you, and it does smell like nice vanilla-y candles. And I think actually there's a real place for that, because if you love that sort of sweet peachy vanilla-ness and you love really simple things, then this is going to be for you. Do you know what I mean? We don't all have to like the cacao, all that stuff. Sometimes some people like very simple smelling things. And I think if you love simple, woody vanilla-y fragrances with a bit of expansiveness and a bit of citrus, you'll love this. It's sort of vibrating off, but that is the amber that I really love. Actually, it's one of my most favourite ones. So I think that's why I'm really drawn to it. But for me, it's sort of lacking a little bit. But again, I've got to bear in mind the price, sort of stuff. But it is really feel like it's lacking some stuff in it, as I mentioned. So my friends, I hope you love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance views. I really hope you're staying safe and well, and I'll see you soon.